What's going on, everyone? It's Kevin with Ultimate Flips coming with you with a new year numbers for the first 30 days. Actually, this is current as of today's date. So January 1st to today's date, which is what, February 3rd. So our main store, which is all raw cards, we've done $574.64. 152 buyers, 9 were repeat. For 173 items, we only netted $130. Why? Well, part of that was promos. Part of that was sales. We're doing 40% off our football cards. And then part of that is because I had a basic store and we had over 12,000 items, so I've been getting dinged for insertion fees. So we will chalk that up as a learning lesson. As a part-time eBay seller. But going over to our second store, which is graded cards only, we've done since January 1st $3,501.12, and we've netted $2,584.01. We've sold 52 items to 52 buyers. None of them were repeat. They were all first-time buyers. So I thank you to the first timers. I also thank you to the 9 repeat buyers on our other store. The feedback comes in that says, would do business again. Looking forward to doing business with you again. Hope that you stop by and check out our store. I'll have the links to both of them down below. And like I said, 40% off going off our football. We are changing how we're going to do things. So right now, football is 40% off. So if you'd like to buy in bulk, larger quantity, hit me up. I'm already doing free shipping and you've got 40% off. So this is the time to do it. If you want to buy in larger numbers, I'm sure I could probably work out an even bigger discount than the 40%. But just don't ding me up for one card that's already marked down 40% and then try to get it for below $1 when I'm offering free shipping, because it's just not going to happen. So that's where we are so far for the year. I like how we're starting out. Like I said, we are changing things up. We're heavy hockey, very heavy hockey. And if anything, controversial wise, I would say the NBA is dead. And this is my opinion. As you can see, I'm a Lakers fan. That's great that Luka's come over to the Lakers and AD's traded and now De'Aaron Fox. But the NBA, I have not watched one game. It's boring to watch. There's no defense. We're chucking up threes. There's not a lot of excitement there. Now they're talking about changing from 12-minute to 10-minute, quarters. Who cares? It is dying. And if anything, all these blockbuster trades have done is basically, if you have equivalent to a dead battery on a car, is we've jumpstart the dead battery. So there's a little bit of excitement there. We're like, yay, we're back up and running. But where I think we're going to find out that the alternator's bad. And that's really what it is with the NBA. The NBA is just dying. There's not any excitement. Sure, there's some great players there, but there's just not the excitement there. It's just drama all the time. NFL is not much better. Of course, it doesn't help when your team, the Dallas Cowboys, aren't winning. There's a lot of drama there with the refs and everything else, and messages out there about boycotting the Super Bowl. But right now, for me, hockey is the hype. There's a lot of young up-and-coming stars. I can enjoy watching any hockey game playing. Matter of fact, there's only one on tonight, and I'm going to watch it once I'm done with this video, and that's Ottawa and Nashville. I'm going to watch that game, but what I've done is I've made it a goal to find one person on each hockey team that I want to follow or enjoy following so that I can watch a game, and it doesn't matter because there's somebody there I like. And I'll go over what I've started, though. You can't see over my shoulder is I've been collecting young guns of at least one player from each hockey team that I'm collecting the rookie card in a PSA 10. Eventually, you're probably going to end up selling it anyways, but that's my PC for right now that I'm doing. Baseball's got the hype only because we come back around to spring training, and it's the, excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze. It's the, who's the new up-and-coming young stars are going to be coming up to the minor leagues, to the big leagues, who was on the brink last year that might make it this year. So there's always that unknown excitement, but man, that's a lot of investing to do for a lot of players that just might be. And I just can't I got caught up in baseball when I said I wasn't when I got back into the sport. I said I was going to be basketball only. And then I ended up buying baseball cards and football cards and MMA and and so soccer cards. And so I'm way out of my league and my realm here of my expertise, because I still don't know. I'm still learning the different kinds of cards. Hockey, I'm still trying to learn how to pronounce a lot of the names, but the excitement's there night in and night out. I can watch hockey, any team play, because there's somebody on there that I like. The NBA, even as a Lakers fan, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't want to take away from what OKC's done or the Celtics have done. It's boring to me. We've got to do something different. I don't know what it is. To me, honestly, I think money's gotten out of hand. We're paying way too much money for people to play a sport. And I think it takes away from playing for the love of the game. I think you can pay individuals to play a game, but I think there should be a cap. And I just think that this is where it is. And after X amount of years, this is your max out level. And everybody across the board at that level is what you make. If you want to make perks off of your deals, your side deals with Gatorade or Nike or whatever, if that's your business. But I think as far as playing basketball, WNBA might have it right now. The Women's Professional Hockey League, while they're not paying big money, might have it right, where they might have a way where it's paying decent money to pay your bills, live off of, and still enjoy playing the sport. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a bad opinion. But I'm sorry, I cannot get excited about any NBA games. I can't get excited about watching them. I'm certainly not watching the All-Star game, the skills challenge, the dunk competition, the three-point shooting. All of that is just boring to me. And maybe it's just me, and somebody says, well, tough luck, I enjoy it. Maybe you do. That's why it's my opinion. But I think the NBA is dead right now until they can come up with something to rejuvenate it. And I don't have the answer as much as I would like to come up with an answer. I just think right now all we're doing is jump starting the battery with these blockbuster trades. We'll see if it instills anything else there. If anything, it did a CPR revival on Luka's cards, because now his rookie cards are skyrocketing because now he goes to a major city. I don't think that De'Aaron Fox going to San Antonio might rejuvenate his rookie card a little bit. Zach LaVine, I don't think it did anything for him going to Sacramento. It's just not a big enough market. So that's just my opinion. That is my sales. I am still learning as I sell as a part-time sales in sports card sales on the eBay store, and that's the only place I sell is eBay store. I don't have time for whatnot. I don't even have time for Mercari. I've pulled most of my stuff off of Mercari. It's strictly just the two eBay stores. Eventually, I would like to get up to full-time. For those of you that watched the video, I did do 20,000 between the two stores last year. The second store was only open for 4 months. So I think 13,000 we did in the primary store, and then the other 7,000 was in the 4 months of the second store. So for part-time, with me working 40 to 60 hours any given week at my full-time job, I don't think an extra $20,000, that's not net, that was gross, but I don't think doing an extra $20,000 is too bad. Now I just got to hone in on what I'm buying, because it's easy to get caught up in the hype watching YouTube videos of opening up this box, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to go open up that box too, and oh, it's on sale, and David Adams makes it easy for you, and then you can go ahead and do it in payment plans if you want to. So I'm going to try to back off. I say that it's hard and it's addiction, I think, to open up packs. But you're not getting your money back majority of the time. So I'm losing money buying the boxes. Even if I'm selling all the base cards, I'm still losing, or it takes time to sell those cards off. So with that being said, I appreciate taking the time to watch the video. Appreciate those that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit a comment. Give me a comment. Do you think I'm off base with the NBA? Am I hitting something or whatnot? Again, it's my opinion, so you could tell me I'm off base, but I'm still going to think the same way I am. So as always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.